Say nothing.
I told you.
Come on, Paul, let's hear that wisdom. Arc gouging versus torching, Paul. Is it faster? In your experience. I don't have any experience. We got an argument over this. Paul about beat me up.
Well, no, my whole point behind that is I mean, your torching works, but the gouge is made specifically for doing that,
right,
for cutting well.
If
it's properly set up, it works very, very good.
Right. I have seen people gouge into the metal though.
Yeah,
Like when it's
I've seen people torch into the metal.
Well, like when it's a corner joint, an inside corner joint, I've seen people, you know, if you're cutting like, so you got a 3-inch bottom plate and a vertical, I've seen people cut that bottom plate off and then torch into the vertical.
How about a cost factor, which is cheaper?
Probably is way cheaper. Oh, well, it is way cheaper, right? How much are those rods?
Oh, pennies.
Pennies?
Yeah.
I've never used one personally, but I've watched people use them. And every time I've ever watched them, I was like, I can torch that faster.
There's an incredible learning technique to that specific process. I mean, you can't just pick one up and use it. Not like you can a torch.
Well, I mean, even a torch you can't just pick up and use it. Not for gouging. Like I had to learn how to gouge.
No, I know, but with a little bit of education, you can cut with a torch. I can teach you how to cut with a torch in 5 minutes.
Right.
Where it's going to take me 3 days to teach you how to gouge.
Right.
Properly. And it all has to do with air pressure. It has to do with metal thickness. It's very, you have to have experience with it.
What do you run your torches at? Your PFM?
It depends on what I'm doing.
So I always crank it up super high, like oxygen, like maybe 60 to 70.
45 and 60 on my oxygen.
Okay, I always run 60 to 70.
And then on my 70, you know, it's always.
I always run like 7 to 10,
yeah,
which you say you're not supposed to, but I'll.
A little buffer.
But with your smaller tips, you know, if you got your big tips and you're cutting thick steel.
Those big tips.
You know what I'm saying?
Those who know. You think about that, Silas?
What?
Arc gouging or torching?
Torching.
Yeah, torch gouging. See?
Well,
no. Paul's probably right. There are places. I mean, it's the right tool for the job, right? So it just depends on what the job is, and then you decide which tool's the best tool for the job.
Right.
For me, because I'm inexperienced with arc gouging, the best tool for the job is always a torch. The problem with that logic is that I will never learn to arc gouge.
Right, and it's also though a production line thing. It's not a. I mean, it takes a minute to set up. So I mean, the torch is way faster to set up because it's always set up.
Right.
Where this thing, you got to uncoil it off the wall because nobody ever uses it. It's more, you know, for a bigger shop that can have it set up.
You know what I really want?
And it annoys the crap out of everybody, by the way.
I need to sell my welder. I need to get an AC. I need to get an AC.
I've been talking about that since like.
I know. I've been talking about that since before I moved. So I think I'm going to do it. So if anybody needs a welder, I have a nice Everlast 211 STI. It's a big TIG and stick. It'll do anything you want when it comes to steels. Aluminum, no, big negative, unless you're going to DC aluminum stick, and you can't do that. It's not very pretty, but it can be done. So I got a welder for sale. I'll probably sell it for like $500-600 or something. Everlast has some of the best. They have the best.
You can't say $500-600, or you're going to sell it for $500. Goofy.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care. I'm just saying.
Well, really, I mean, I'll sell it for $500.
Right.
There you go. I'll sell it for $500, and you'll be on your way to being a master welder. Is that right, Paul? And it'll weld anything. Like it puts out enough amps where it'll weld anything that you will ever need to weld in your garage. Like quite literally. It'll get hot. It'll actually get hot enough if you can preheat the metal. You can literally weld any thickness of metal that you want. So it's for sale. Come buy it.
Come buy it.
It's because I can't buy a new welder until I sell my old welder, because if I do, I'll never sell the old welder. Then I'm stacking up welders. And you need a welder, Paul?
Yeah.
You need one?
Well, I've got my little wire feed. I'll trade you.
Nah, I'm good. flux core too. A lot of people buy these welders. A lot of people buy welders and they try to use flux core and wonder why they don't work. Because you got to change the polarity with flux core. And for some reason, people either don't know how to read directions or the directions don't tell you this. I don't know which one it is. But I've heard of people going and buying welders that are like, somebody be like, oh, this piece of shit's broke, it won't weld, and they try to run it, and then they notice that the dumbass selling it didn't change the polarity, and that's why it won't weld. But I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of flux core. I'm a fan of shielded flux core.
Shielded flux core is fine, but when you're in an industrial setting and you just don't, it really changed the game when they invented it.
Oh yeah, it's so much faster than stick welding.
Yeah.
Like so much faster.
I would say it's 8 to 10 times faster.
Oh, definitely. I actually got my first certification was a D11. I'm trying to think. 4G flux core. That was my first cert.
They just don't care to read the manual.
Yeah, read the manual, people. Like my kids, when they get something, the first thing they do is throw the directions to the side. I'm like, read the directions. But this is a product of not being in public school and being homeschooled. This is why this happens. Because
you can start by explaining what reverse polarity and polarity is.
Go ahead. You're going to give a better explanation than I will.
Well, I mean, it's just basically positive, negative,
right,
and reversing it.
Right. But
a welding torch or the welding rod is generally negative, not positive.
Which is straight polarity.
Right, but then you can reverse it, and then you make the welding rod positive, and then your ground negative. You know, when somebody says a ground clamp, it isn't necessarily negative. It's usually positive.
Right.
Because you don't want to be holding the positive end of anything, really, right, technically speaking.
Right. So negative goes to, I forget this. Negative goes to the positive, right? It seeks out the positive.
Right.
And which makes it dig in and makes it hotter, right? Makes the work hotter.
It actually, the reason for the polarity difference is the acceptance of the filler metal.
Right, that's what I'm trying to explain.
Yeah.
But I'm not doing a good job.
One will attract the metal, and one will reject the metal. And it's all depending on the chemical makeup of the particular rod. They make them both ways. So, and it's depending on your situation.
Right. So the welder I'm selling, they even have a spool gun for it. I don't have one. They're kind of pricey. But like if you want to do some welding on like aluminum boats, as an example, they do a lot of that with they do all that with spool guns.
Stop at a store because
you got
somehow.
You got your cigarettes?
Now I know I put them in this bag.
Because
the lighter was in there.
The wine in the bag. It's hot here, see.
I don't know, but I'm
just breathing so hard. It's so hot here.
Pissed about it.
It ain't nothing to get mad about. We'll stop at the store. Ain't a big deal. Shit. But that's the worst thing we had to do. If that's the worst thing you have to deal with today, you're doing okay. Look at all those houses. Everybody thinks they're in Florida right there.
I want one right now.
So food shortages are coming. You're great. That's probably me. You're a great, fearless leader. President Joe Biden has told us this, which everybody knew was coming. Paul and I were talking about canning new way versus old way. I think old way is sufficient. New way is more sterile. Is that what you said, Paul?
I think that's what they argue. I think that their newest way is
to help you.
More sterile and more efficient. Right. That's what they'll tell you.
Well, it is more efficient because you can do 10 of them at a time, something. 6 of them, 6 quarts at a time, 6 quarts at a time, whatever.
Pressure washer for pressure.
Right. So it would be more efficient if you do it correctly. Now,
I think it's also probably cheaper because you're not heating up as much stuff.
Right.
Less pots on the stove.
Right. Well, really no pots on the stove depending on which pressure.
Well, yeah, that's true.
They got the ones now that you just hit the button and like it does all the work. Pretty much. You know what I mean?
It's electric, you mean?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, it's electric. I've heard of people using these new ones and screwing the lids down tightly. So what they're doing is they're boiling a jar that has a lid tightened down on it. So what's happening is the shit's just getting hot and it's getting cold and nothing's really happening. It's not really canning it, which is why the lids are up the entire time on them.
You just gotta set it on there,
Yeah. So you're supposed to just like sit the lid on it, maybe lightly screw it on. When I say lightly, I'm talking like one thread, just so it's on there. That way you don't knock the lid loose when you're putting the lid on there, or trying to fumble and get it on with gloves on. Because if you do it the other way, you're doing nothing. You might as well just dump the shit in the mason jar and sit it on the shelf. We're going to be buying a canner really soon and start canning not only the things that we produce, but also things we buy. So, and
You don't switch the polarity or heating the wire instead of your material and not getting good penetration, correct?
Correct. So if you run a big gun, oh shit, God, I know how it works. It's been a long time since I've done it. Big is electro positive, right? No, electronegative. DC electro. DC. It's electronegative, right? Big is DC electronegative. So what happens is the metal, the positive, the metal heats, the metal gets, how do I explain this? I know what I'm trying to say. The metal is what heats up and then it draws the filler metal to it. Where when you flip the polarity around, and it will
reject it.
It will reject it. But is it really rejecting it? Because it's not just not getting hot.
It rejects it like a magnet.
Right. It's just not getting hot, and then also it's melting the filler wire before it even leaves the gun.
There's two things happening, yes. At that point.
Right. It's been so long since I talked about any of this shit. I know how it works. Like I was just welding yesterday at work. I'll stick welding, and I'm so shitty at it now. It kills me how shitty I am at it. You should see me. It took me an hour and a half to do something that would have should have taken me, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, probably 45 minutes. I had to cut a couple of steps off, rebuild the steps, and then it was just, which I don't know, how the hell do you bend great steps? And then when I put them down, I welded them down with the.
You were saying the other day.
So what's the rod going across the tops of those grates called? You know what I'm talking about, right? The like little 1/4-inch rod that runs across them in two spots on one side of them.
I don't know.
Okay, so there's a rod that runs across them on one side of it. I've always used that as the bottom of it because when you step on it, the mud or whatever will cake on that shit, and it just causes a big mess, and it just stays there. Where if you flip the grate over, it will at least have a chance to fall through it, right? So once I welded them on there, and the guy I worked with was like, "Hey, you got them on upside down." I'm like, "No, I don't." He's like, "Yeah, you do." Bubba, my boss's name. His name is Richard, but they call me Bubba. I was like, "I'm not calling you fucking Bubba, dude.
No
You
doubt.
can get over that shit right now." Bubba. Uh-oh, we got an Amber Alert. Who's
Like
missing?
Kentucky, Chevy Silverado.
Kentucky, who cares?
Amber Alert, Memphis, Tennessee, too.
Dude,
That was
emergency
Jan- oh,
alerts,
never mind, that was a
Florida
different
emergency alerts, blah, 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 blah. I ain't got time for this right now. Go away. Look at the Miata. Yep, it's a Firebird formula.
Maverick.
Man, my hand keeps going, my arm keeps going up. I gotta sleep pulse. If I slip in my pants and put my hands in my pockets, it would keep it from happening. So I've been doing something lately.
We go into Lowe's, remember?
What am I remembering?
Cigarettes.
Oh,
Use
cigarettes.
customer. Do you want me to go to Walmart while you go to Lowe's, or remember just go to Walmart after you go to Lowe's? No, we can go to one of the other
No,
ones.
it's way down there, so I'm just gonna turn
Lowe's
around.
is right there. Oh man.
There's gotta be a gas station up there.
There is. Ah, shit, there is.
That's what I said. I was just saying.
Everybody shut up. Don't mock me.
There's a Walgreens, which it's either Walgreens or CVS that don't sell them.
Ford might have them.
I never remember. Ford probably does sell
Extra,
cigarettes.
yeah.
They'd probably make more money if they did. Lusk Trailers. That's a pretty nice trailer there, huh? I don't like their setup. It's just asking for problems. Look how far away see where the pins go through? Those should be all the way down on the horizontal top ones. I'd like to have a trailer like that, man, but I would wind up cutting the rails off of it. I can already see it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like your trailer.
That's pretty much like my trailer there. It might
Right.
be a foot longer.
Right, but I would wind up, if I had that trailer, I would wind up cutting the rails off of it.
Oh.
But because I'd be trying to fit some shit on it.
It's actually an identical trailer, dude.
Yeah, just a different color.
Except for, it's got a drop thing on the. See, mine's a tilt trailer though, if you want to get technical.
Yes, it is. I learned that when I was trying to load a 200-pound tank onto it by myself.
Yeah. And it tilted.
Yes, and it tilted because it didn't have a pin in it. Okay. Oh man, look, they got diesel for $4.69. We're going to take advantage of that. Where do we go? Is there a Kroger's over here somewhere? You said? Where?
CVS
Oh wait,
right
I
here.
can't remember. It's over on this side, I think.
Okay, let's go see if Mom's got any Kroger points.
It's right there.
We would've.
And this Kroger to the left, no, that's Walmart.
That's Wally World. That'd be
It's
the
either
Wally
right there
World.
before.
So this
No,
is
it's not there,
the,
it's over here.
the amazing city of Paris.
Where the
Paris, Tennessee. We finally got
Dunkin' is in there, on that side.
stair rail in we've been trying to deal with for the last weekish. The people at Lowe's have
Yeti
no
cup you got.
fucking clue what they're talking about.
this one's mine.
Oh, is that one
Yeah.
yours?
I got a bunch of
His has
I got a
the-
bunch of them from work.
Not this one. This one's mine. You didn't give me this.
I
This
didn't
is
get that
a
from
Yeti.
work. I know all the ones from work were Yetis.
Not this one.
The Arsco ones?
No.
I'm not
The
saying that.
Arsco's was not Yetis.
You sure?
Yep. But what's his face? That left it in here the other day. His had a
Matt.
handle. That one's cool. Yeah.
I let him know we had it.
Hey Nick, do you know if a 1-gallon Husky quiet air compressor from Home Depot is worth getting? If all I need to do is like bleed brakes and air up tires, stuff like that.
Yeah, if you're gonna, I mean, like anything like that would be worth getting, man. Like I'm a fan of the pancake air compressors because they put out a lot of volume, even though they only have a small tank.
See Kroger?
But like, it's just about what are you going to do. So here's my feeling about shit. I always need more, whether it be. No, I don't see Kroger.
Kroger's right there on the right, past the rent
Okay,
sign.
we'll go there. I always need more, so that's why I bought a diesel truck, because if I bought a 3/4 ton gas truck, I would need more. You know what I mean? Come on, get going. I would always need more. So buy the biggest thing you're ever going to need. Just spend the money now. A lot of those smaller compressors won't run nail guns and shit. So.
And there's the Kroger right there.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
Oh no shit.
Told you.
Huh.
It's
Well,
little
some
one.
bitch.
It's like the one on what is it
469.
downtown?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Over in the Yuppieville.
Yeah, but it's
You're
the
talking
bad
about the one on
part.
Vine Street.
Is it Vine? No, not that one. Even there's another one like on a corner, like side street.
It's on Vine.
Weird.
It's on Vine. You're talking about the big one on Vine on top, up by the college.
There's
I'm
a
not
little
talking about that
one.
one. Down the hill in the
I'm talking about a
hood.
little ratty one.
In the hood.
Yeah.
On Vine. Yeah. All right. Let's see. You got points, or does Mom have points?
I don't know if we do still do or not. We should. We never use them, but I don't know if
I don't know if it resets every month or not. We'll find out. But get the biggest compressor you're ever going to need, man. And this is the best advice I can give. When it comes to the brand name, I like Husky tools. A lot of people don't. I do. I use them. All my electrical tools are Huskies. Okay, I keep pushing. Yes, you piece of shit. Why aren't you working? There it goes. I know Mom's got something. Let's see what she got. Invalid loyalty. Okay, whatever. It's a credit card. Hold on, I can't do two things at one time, so just give me a second. Right now, I have a little piece of shit compressor. I'm going to buy an air compressor today now that you mentioned that, because I need like a pancake compressor or something. The one I had, the motor locked up on it the other day, and I could tear the motor apart, oil it, and get it going again, even though it's a oilless compressor. But I'm going to get another one, so I need another one for work. Paul could probably tell you, damn, look at that. That's not straight. Paul could probably give you more advice about compressors than I can. He probably has more experience with it. Paul,
What?
Husky air compressor at Lowe's, they worth buying? You like Husky tools?
Yeah, Husky tools are good.
Dealers, I don't think I've ever heard a quiet compressor.
Yeah, well, if you're buying
There's a
if it's a
hibachi.
pancake compressor,
They make it look
like
they're
you know the one that they sell,
Yeah.
Craftsman, Husky, DeWalt, they're all completely identical and built by a third-party manufacturer. Nobody they put their own sticker on them.
So buy the cheapest one.
And they're $100. You should be able to find one for $99.
I don't think I've ever seen one for $99. I'm
Um,
not saying you're wrong.
I think if we go to Lowe's, you'll see a Craftsman
We
one
had,
for 99
we had
bucks.
3 cents.
Oh, you can. So that means it's
Yeah,
all
they
been
killed
wiped
it,
away. We
right.
had like 1,700 points.
Maybe 120.
Makes
Yeah.
me sick. Did you try your mom's then?
But
after that?
they run all your air to
They'll run everything.
air nailers.
Yes.
They won't run like a air drill or anything like that.
No, but the dual tank setup will, for a little bit anyway.
Yeah.
I think that's what we're going to get. I think we're going to get a gas-powered dual tank. I forget what they're actually called, but you know what I'm talking about. Maybe not. I need an air compressor. I need all that shit because I'll need it one day.
You go to Hibachi.
Can we go to Hibachi? You buying?
Everybody said they're hungry. Everybody.
Yeah, we're all hungry for lunch, Dad.
Oh, okay. So I
Come on,
guess
Daddy.
I'm not buying.
Daddy.
Like,
How about we all split it?
we have egg
This is not
sandwiches at
me
home.
included.
We have egg sandwiches at home. I bought 60 eggs a couple
Listen,
days ago.
don't let me forget when I go to Walmart. I want to go to this one.
We need some
Please.
chickens.
I'm saying it out loud.
Paka.
This one.
Chickens.
This
Paka.
one out here, right? Garbage bags. My
You see my
applesauce.
goat?
Huh?
You see my goat?
Have I seen your goat?
Well, you're my brother. He's always around saying shit.
Your brother did?
You don't remember that when Wayne run around all the time asking everybody where the fuck his goat was at? Who, you see my goat?
Are you gonna go up there too afterwards?
15 gallons of diesel fuel, $73. God almighty. Listen, woman. Get it, son. Yeah, be cool. Be cool here. Here, finish the conversation about our questions. I'm going to get some cigarettes.
What? I don't know. I don't know nothing about air compressors. I'm a chick.
Read the comments.
Talk about stuff. Talk about.
Pancake compressors are handy, especially if you don't have one, but it doesn't hurt to get a big one like a
So
stand-up.
something down here that people do is they pull up with their car or their van, and they don't do this up where I'm from, and they just put out a table in a parking lot, and they take all the crap of their junk that they don't want out of their trunk, and they sell it. And there'll be like 5 or 6 people. And so I had the little motorhome that I have, and I was working on it one day. I needed to reseal the side and then reorganize the inside. So I pulled some stuff out of it, and I had it sitting on the concrete next to the motorhome in this flat spot in the parking lot. And I heard some guy outside rummaging around through my stuff. So I'm like, poke out, I'm like, can I help you? And he goes, how much you want for this torch set? And I'm like, oh, dude, I'm sorry, man, nothing's for sale. I forgot people down here throw their stuff out and try to sell it. And by the time I got everything back in the truck, 3 people had stopped to buy my stuff. So it was pretty, it was different.
Taylor said when we see trunk sales in Columbus, we assume it's stolen.
Well, yeah, it very well could be. You know, but I mean, there's so much stuff down there. Everybody's selling a 75% off sale over there.
I know, for the
Or,
antiques.
actually, it says 75% sale. I don't
Yeah.
even know what that means.
Oh, right.
So, right on.
It should probably mean 75% off, but off what? Everything? Look how. Let's see, jewelry,
75%
clothing, also
off.
toys, tools, chalk,
75%
paint.
of what his stuff is selling.
Antiques furniture. Let's go see if they got some, I
Here.
need some windows.
I need one of these. You need windows?
I
I got
need
them. Oh, they got some
some
doors.
They got doors, that's what I'm saying. They got them old, we need like some, hey, there's a tire, Paul.
I already got one.
I gotta run in here and see what they got. Does anybody care?
No,
As long as we can go to
go to
Hibachi
the
after.
hibachi after that.
What's up with the hibachi? Where's hibachi at?
Right
It's
there.
here. Oishi Hibachi Buffet. That
Isn't it
means
expensive?
it's a Chinese buffet, or they can Japanese make it in front of you.
Isn't
Yes,
it,
we
like,
want to do that.
That's expensive though, right?
No.
Oh, it depends. Like Benihana's is like $30 for a whole big ass meal. I mean, you can share, but I've never been there.
Train's
It
gonna be
looks like
pissed when
a-
we go to hibachi without him.
He'll be fine.
Well, yeah, he'll be fine. He doesn't have to know, or we can bring him
He
something.
doesn't
home.
have to know.
Or he can bring him something home.
This is you saying this. So
Listen.
you remember that? She just said. So when we're out and I say, I'm not going out to
You do
eat
that-
without,
you-
I'm not going out to eat without the family.
Wait a minute.
You remember that, all right?
It said as long as you bring him something home.
Oh, as long as I bring something home to school?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look.
Why did you just roll down your window to someone we're getting out of the truck?
I don't know. I'm stupid.
Catch on. Keep up, woman. Keep up.
Stupid.
Keep up.
I guess I need to put this on because it is kind of too late.
Fishing supplies. Holy shit, let's go.
Where?
Here we go.
Where?
See, that's what I need right there, but I don't need that. He's just got a basic setup. Look, he made his own mount. He's still got a stock bumper on it.
That's a small one, though, man. That's only like an 8,500, 10,000. I need a 12.5. And it's got a cable. Don't put a winch on your truck with a cable. It'll cut your freaking head off. That son of a bitch breaks. Is those doors not locked?
Yeah, they are. They are.
They locked?
Yeah.
Got all my expensive stuff in there, you know. Don't want to get it stolen
What, babe?
out of the back of the truck. Come on, let's go. We're in a rush. Hey, we're in a rush. Come on. What bullshit if you want to go to Hibachi? I got shit to do today. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day for a neighbor. So a lot of people down here, everywhere, I love reclaimed shit. I love it. I freaking love it. Here's some old reclaimed doors, man. These are pretty fucked up. Somebody could use them for something. I guess I wouldn't have use for them. Look at this one. It's got an ADT sign on it. That's actually a newer door. That's not that old. This one right here is pretty old. Huh? Hey, remind me to send Jessica a bid today.
Look at this.
Please. Somebody what? What is it?
It's like an old. It's a rocker instead of a walker. But
No,
look,
it's not a rocker. It's just flat.
it
Hold on,
doesn't
let's
rock.
see.
It rocks.
No.
Silent.
Oh, it bounces. That
Bounces,
is
old
old as
bouncy.
shit.
Yeah. Here's what we're looking at. So you know.
Look at the little baby picnic table. It's cute. And it's got
All right, let's go see. I bet we walk in here and everything is new with stickers from China. What do you want to bet? Oh, man, it's almost as good as a tool store. They got everything. Oh shit, they got 50% off purchase. Here we go. Or if they got any Tom? No, just kidding. Definitely not gonna have that here. I love looking at old places like this. So we did the job for the lady the other day. I keep saying so. I gotta quit doing that. Ooh, fish and shit. These old reels, Paul.
Gotta go over there.
That's pretty cool shit there. Are they overpriced? I can't even see the price tag yet. $50. Look at this.
This should be $35 for this one. $20.
Really?
Yeah. That's not a bad deal right there.
Okay, what is it? Learn us.
Well, this is an interstate, but it's
Right
actually
here.
a Garcia.
So look at this one. Is that one a good one?
Yeah, actually, I have one of these, and I have one of these.
Yeah. What's a good reel like that? I mean, like
$10. Well, these are so old.
right, they're all
These are ancient.
ancient technology.
Yeah.
My dad would like stuff like. I need to buy my dad something nice.
Yeah, those are all priced right.
Since I can't afford it, but I'm going to be able to afford it, so I can buy it on credit, right? Look at these. These are still in the box. No way. That's pretty cool. Just the fact that they're in a box. Oh, look, that one says Trump on it. We should buy it. I'm just kidding. I'm only kidding.
I'll buy that one.
Huh? An Abu 3000, Abu 4000. Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, that's great.
Remember the old Zepco 33s?
I have probably 10 of those.
What is it?
Garcia.
So Zepco now has a new rod, but I don't think it's made by Zepco. I was just checking them out the other day. Oh, look at this, Paul. Check this out. Now, this is super cool. Man, my dad would love this. How much is this? $50. Check this out.
I see it.
Oh, man would love that.
I thought we were in a rush, man.
I am in a rush. I'm going through looking fast. Oh, here's some. This is a pretty cool store.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit! Look at here. $40 for ammo crate. It's a big old ammo crate. Look at that. It's in it. Boy, the picture comes with it.
They got a big one over here.
Did what?
Like one of the big toolboxes.
Huh? It's
Like that. That's a big one.
right. They got an ammo crate right there. Gone hunting. This is a pretty cool store. So is this like these people is this people's shit they've set up in here? Who's MK?
They're selling an air.
Oh, that is super sweet.
Oh my god, I want this.
Oh, but they're selling each
Do we have an
tool.
old wood one?
They're selling airsoft guns here. It's supposed to be an antique store.
That's all right, man. Like they sell all kinds of stuff.
I was just saying.
Like, so I love this old shit.
I want
I love old cans.
An all wood one.
Well, they don't have a world, baby. I want, if you guys see, like, I want to collect old, like, oil cans and stuff like that. So if anybody sees oil cans, especially, hey, Chris, come here. Christy. She's going to be in here forever. You just look. I'm not going to point nothing out to you. Oh, this is cool as hell. It's an old copper pot. Old copper. And how much is it? $100?
Ooh, look at that.
Look, they marked that down to $100. That's pretty cool.
The muffin thing.
Wonder what they did with that. A wooden roller. You're not allowed to have that. That's a deadly weapon in your hands.
Oh, they got a little baby wood one.
We'll have to license that to you. Let kids come in here and see these records and here's one what? One what? What do you want a wood butter turner for? Are you going to use it? If you ain't going to use it, you're not buying it. You're not going to use that. Hey, doggy, are you like the shop? Are you the shop pet? How's it going?
Good, yourself?
Oh, it's all right.
Can't complain.
Yeah, can't complain. This would be cool for like a. This would be cool to hang up in the shop.
Yeah,
somewhere.
or in a man cave.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just touched, look, I got a pool room, right? Set off to the side.
Mhm.
I just picked up one of these pool sticks. They don't even have tips.
Yeah.
$25.
Yeah.
Come on. You kidding? You can't even get
Well,
tips.
you don't have to buy it.
No, you
You
right.
know what I mean? Like,
You
if
right.
it's too expensive, pass it up.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Huh?
What I'd do if I was looking for old pool cues, I'd find old people that used to own bars.
Yeah, right?
That's where it would be at. You'll find them. I have an uncle that used to play pool professionally,
Yeah.
and my brother was actually really good. He could have went pro. There's no money in it though anymore. But my uncle placed third at whatever tournament they have in Vegas every year. I forget how many people are there, but really good. He had a pool cue that he paid $15,000 for. It had real ivory on it and shit. It's pretty cool. Here's some old tools. Man, my hands are so bad for some reason. Oh, this is my room right here. Oh, now we're getting into what I need to be in. Holy shit, look at this. Here's where I'm at. This old chain fall. I got one of this is a 3-ton chain fall. We can do something with that. I don't have a price on it. Why is there no price on the chain fall? I'm sure there is. It's buried. Two-way CB. That's what I need. I got all kinds of cool shit in here. Here are max fuel tanks. These tanks right here are bad as hell. If this one had everything with it, I would buy it. I mean, they're as good as all these. These are all old.
Mom wants to show you these old golf.
I don't listen. I'm not into golf ball sales no more. Go tell her golf ball sent me to prison. I'm not going back.
I know.
Here's what Jeff brought me for, that cell phone,
No crutches.
What's that? Oh.
Little tractor wheels. Let's put this cool shit. Get into this. There's another one of those cans. Oh, that's a cool one. That's one. That's like an early '80s model though. Those are cool. I'm about to start spending. I'm about to run into some shit. I'm gonna have to spend money on, but I don't have it to spend. $10 for this. That's cool as hell. $10. No shit. $45 for that. That's ridiculous. I never paid that for that. I wonder where they get all this shit at. Just reclaiming stuff, maybe? Reclaiming all of these old saddles. But if you knew a guy that knew a guy, the saddles would be worth a bunch of money. I don't know a guy that. Oh, let's see how much I weigh. Definitely not 250. Probably around the 200 range. Two counterweights available in price. So how do I weigh as much, but I look thinner? I still weigh 220. Maybe it's off. Oh no, it's off. It's lying. Or I'm lying. No, it's off. Reclaim 10, $15 a sheet. That's not bad. They had enough to be a barn. No, I don't see anything I can buy. Because if I do buy it, I'm gonna stop buying shit. Till food. Proof coil weapons. Was it what? What is it? Oh, bottle caps? Cool. How much are they?
They're $12.
$12 for some Coca-Cola bottle caps. You better put that shit back.
No, they're not. It's not Coca-Cola.
Or whatever it is, you better put that shit back. Find you some on eBay.
But Dad, these are so old.
And you know what? They will find their way into. These are the cool fuel cans. This one's kind of junk. All right, I gotta get out of here now. Who's all in here? What are you all doing? Just watching me walk around. Never have I figured out some ingredients used. Maybe you're allergic to something in it. Yeah, I'm allergic to. I know you're talking to Travis. This place is pretty cool, man. So next time you come down, Travis, we need to come here. I'll let you spend some of your money. Yeah. You know how pissed kids would be today if they actually had to use this shit? Small 8mm film. I remember when this was super high tech. Zoom automatic camera. They do have some cool shit in here, but like, I don't have a use for it. I gotta quit buying shit that I don't need. All I need is tools. Hookers and cocaine. Yeah. See, look at this. Here's my problem with open carry. So, the problem with open carry is not open carry itself. The problem with open carry is people don't know how to open carry. If you're going to open carry, you need to have a holster that retains your firearm. That only you can get your firearm out of that fucking holster. Like that dude right there. I just walked by. I could have took that gun from him, and there would have been nothing he could have done about it. Nothing. Nothing. Well, yeah, I can pull some super kung fu shit and whoop your ass. No, you couldn't. Not in the time, because you don't know what's happening. You won't have time to react because you've never trained to react to something like that. So if you're going to open carry, Red Reaper, open carry, man. I don't know if he's even in here, but open carry, more power to you. Don't open carry in a fucking holster that is like, I forget the levels of retention now. Don't even matter to me. But don't carry in one that other people can get their gun out of your holster. It's just stupidity. This is just looking cool is what it is. Oh, open carry to me is just some dumb shit anyway. But whatever, do what you want to do. Now here's what I need. I can get down with all this stuff. I remember these screwdrivers when they were the cool. My dad had a bunch of these when I was a kid. I have some stuff like this at home. I started collecting on saws and shit, but I can't get. I collected too much shit already. Mainly tools. Well, we got a wheat grinder. These little irons. Cool shit. All right, I gotta get everybody out of here before I'm forced to spend money. I guarantee you, Christy has something in her hand when I find her. Guarantee it. And she's like, look, I need this thing. Worth what?
1998
Yeah.
bottles of Coke.
Yep. Who's the dumbass at the bottom and saved him that long? That's what I want to know. I want to meet that dude and shake his hand. He's got more room in it. He's got a bigger garage than we do, for sure.
Paul said they're samples.
They're samples?
Yeah, that's what Paul said.
No, I don't think samples are the Chris. No,
I'm
no.
standing right here, I can hear
The
you.
I know.
Christmas-
No, I know you didn't say they're samples, but you said something along the line of that, like that. You said, well, why don't we try one?
No, I didn't. I said that we should buy a 12-pack of Coke. And then you know what it really tasted like.
Yeah, don't lie, Paul.
I'm not
If
lying.
somebody says something and you're going to repeat what they say, you have to repeat exactly what they say. If you don't, then you're lying. Don't lie. Don't be a liar. Come on.
Are we moving on there, Nick, or what?
Would you find your Bible?
Oh, I knew that found the original King James.
The original one?
Well, not the original one, but
Like
I
the
was gonna
first,
go
the
buy
first,
one.
the first edition?
no. But the problem is finding one. They've been changing it lately.
Yeah, it's been changed. They're all changed.
Oh, let's not get into that discussion. Of course they've been changed because man is man,
Right.
and words don't mean the same thing.
Exactly.
That's why. But this is actually one of the better ones for word
I thought
translation.
I've heard from some people that in the know that the King James 1611 is the closest version to the original text.
Well, it is and it isn't. But I can't find which version this is. It's missing the pages, but it's old, obviously. So
My mom has a really old one that she would probably give you if I told her that you was really into it and that it meant a lot to you. She'd probably give it to you.
that's all right.
She's been lugging it around for years, never opened it one time.
But
Hey, they got a 3-ton chain fall back there. I know we don't have nowhere to hang it from, but it'd be cool to have just in case.
well, we should. Yeah. How much is it?
I don't know. There's no price on it. That's
I
what.
know that's the problem with some of this stuff.
That's what kind of scares me. We get up there, we just hey, wouldn't that be a stick a $10 sticker on it? And take it up there.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I mean,
That'd be crooked, but
yeah, I mean it's not theft if you're paying for it, right?
that's right.
I mean,
Oh man, we got way too much space in this place.
yeah, you got somebody's got way too much time in their hands to find all this shit.
Well, you gotta see each one of these is its own booth.
Well, it's just
Yeah.
binders. Right? Yeah, I see that. Oh, they want $35 for a binder. And you can go buy them for like $20 at Harbor for Earth. Oh, look at it. How much are binders at Tractor Supply?
$12.
This one's $35.
Yeah. They got them at the pawn shop for 10.
I bet they do. Well, who's pawning binders? That dude stole them,
Oh, who's buying? What pawn shop's buying binders?
right?
What
Who
are they
doesn't
doing?
buy anything? Yeah. I don't know. I want to know how much this chain fall was though. Hey, there's a
Keeper.
creeper. Yeah, thank you. Creeper. If I could only like $25 for this for this barbed wire.
We should start collecting barbed wire.
Yes, we should. Hey, here's some old glass stuff, Travis, that you need to go with your syringes and shit. Old glass bottles. They're kind of expensive. Yeah, they're kind of expensive. But
Here's your 10 functionality analyzer for your car.
yeah. When I was gonna analyze.
So is everybody shopping with you now?
Yeah. What's that for? Like setting points and shit? Is that what that's used for?
Well, yeah, RPM, points, timing.
I don't know. I was just asking. I mean,
Check it out. There's the book for your McCullough chainsaw.
I don't have. Oh, it is. No shit. It is.
Yeah, mirror.
It isn't. That's the same model.
No, you look at the gas tank on top.
Oh yeah, it's not, is it? Son of a bitch. You had me all excited and shit, Paul. Thanks, bud.
I'm gonna go check out with this stuff here.
Ask me how much this chain fall is that don't have a price tag on it. It's a newer one. Yep, that can stay right here where it's at. It says 3 ton. It actually lift your old lady off of you if you got a big one. Can't get out from underneath a John Deere tractor, not even clear. I got some pretty cool shit in here, but CVs. That's what we need to get. CVs. Man, my back hurts. All right, let's find the ball and chain and get her out of here. Hey, ball and chain, where you at?
Uh-oh.
I wonder how much these are. What is this? Oh, these are old Spurs. Those are cool, man. Even though I think they're fake. They're definitely older. But they're not pointed Spurs. I wonder if we can point them. Check them out. They're leather straps. That is pretty nifty. I wonder how much these antlers are. You can sell these things on eBay for a bunch. People probably don't know. $185. Yeah, they're on it. Oh shit! I found what we need, baby. Where you at, honey? Hey, Christy. You got something? I got a surprise for you. Damn! What a catfish! I just know when I find her, she's gonna have something stupid in her hand. It costs a bunch of money. Like, look, I need this thing. Guarantee it. Happens every time. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm just kidding. All right, she's lost. I lost a woman. Let's hurry up and get out of here before we find her. Where you at, woman? You on here? You know, aluminum head probably worked. What? What? It's a diesel dually. What are we talking about? Could be able to 20,000 to save. Good luck, Valley. Oh, you went to that thing today, didn't you? Got a friend that busted head gas at dealership wanted 28K to replace the motor. Yeah, what kind of truck is it? It's not uncommon today. I mean, things are super expensive. Damn, here's a whole bucket of tire for $35. Where's she at? Hey, woman. Gain $35. Hey, woman. Woman.
$1.40 for hooks,
God.
$4 for a jar, but it was $3.75 for the other two each. $4 for one of them.
One of them.
And then the other two were
Look at the
$3.75.
shop dog.
$33 for the paint. The lock was
Oh, man.
$6. The hickey
Yeah, he did.
pickup sticks
It kills
was
me.
$3.50.
They're
half
nice,
off.
dude.
Handle was half off, $3.
I thought that was you from. I was trying to see you from behind. See if it's you. Come here. Is your booty's gotten big or something like? Is that her or not?
I found a couple of
Come here.
things.
I know you did. I knew. I'm surprised they didn't in your hand.
Well, wait a minute.
Come here. Look at
There's
this.
a set of
Here is
bills
something.
for
I found
$6.
something for you.
Oh,
This is for you.
Oh, I like
You
that.
need this.
I need that.
You know you need this right here.
This. What is it? I guess so, but
I mean, you can't beat that price. 5 gallons of that shit for that.
yeah.
5 gallons of
I wonder if those are real. Like reports and stuff. They have a coach one too, but it's like,
You don't need that shit. Look at
Oh,
this.
I don't
This is
want
what you
that.
need
I
right
don't
here.
want
You need this. Like Gain's what you use, right? Why does it not have a Gain tag on it though? That's my question. I mean, blue fabric,
Probably just dump it all in there.
fabric softeners,
They're selling makeup.
green laundry detergent.
There's
So
a
is
couple
it
things in
actually
there that's really
Gain
cool.
or is it just fucking green laundry detergent in a thing that looks like Gain?
Well, they're for high efficiency, so they probably just poured it all in there. It's probably what am I talking like at the
It's for commercial. That's
yeah,
what it's
that's what
for.
I'm saying.
But is it really that though?
I would know
Because if
I
it's
smelled
really
it.
that, I will buy that.
Yeah, I would know if I smell it, and that looks like Thai, and that looks like Downy.
Right, but it looks to me
You have to
deceiving.
ask them.
All right, let's go ask them how
And
they
then here's
know.
the big pumps.
Right. Your logo here, stadium. What the fuck is that? Stadium back bleacher.
Oh, to have a foot on the bleachers. It goes into the
Oh,
little
yeah.
holes, and then you lean back. You lean
Yeah.
back.
Yeah. Oh, hey, what, baby? You need to quit looking at everything else and look at this shit right here. This is what
Oh,
you
look
need.
at that shit. What else you want me to say about it?
You should be excited about getting some laundry
Woohoo!
detergent. Yeah, there you go. There you go. You should get excited about
What
it that
is
you get to
that?
do laundry.
Look at these wash tubs.
It would be kind of a bitch to carry a 5-gallon bucket of laundry to the laundromat, but we're not going to have to worry about that really
No,
soon.
I can put it in the thing and
So do you want to ask them or do you want me to? They're not going to
What, if it's
understand me.
real?
When I talk to them, I'm going to get aggravated because they're not going to understand what
just
I'm
if you
saying.
ask if that's real gain, or if that's real
I know, they're gonna
Thai,
be like,
if
"What do
it's
you
real
mean?"
Downy.
What says it on it? Like I said, you
This
probably need
looks
to
like the label's gone. I'll
But
ask
why
them.
would the label be
But
gone?
I don't know.
You know how mad I'd be if I spent $35?
Or
and
if
it's
it
not
was
it?
not good, how long has it been
Right.
sitting here? Let's forget
Can
it.
it expire? Can laundry detergent expire? You sure? I don't think so.
I couldn't.
Because you just shake it up.
Yeah, but
Listen, I've already walked through this whole damn store. Let's go. What do you want to see? What do you need?
you?
Yes, show me what you need.
No, I don't need anything. Look at Miss Piggy.
Look at this. This is pretty cool. What is that?
It's like a washing machine type thing. No, a cider press.
Oh, for pressing apple cider.
That's pretty cool.
Apple juice. That is cool as hell. Check that out. How much is it? $300. That would be pretty cool. I just did a guy on the job for a guy that had an old wash machine, hand crank wash machine. It was cool as hell, but it was in the flood of Waverly, and it totally destroyed the thing on it. The
They have a little footstool that
Crucible.
it's adorable, and I love that.
You have the little lunch boxes.
I know. I was looking at them over here too. They
I
got
need to call
strawberry
Mel.
cupcake and that's
I
it.
need to call Mel because he would know if they're worth money, and then like he'd be like, hey,
I could
hey,
tell you, but it's
I
probably the
guarantee
metal ones,
this
not the
was
plastic ones.
this was worth money.
Oh my gosh, the Cabbage Patch Kids.
Yeah.
But if it was-
$15.
But if it was, does it have a thermos? And the metal ones are even better.
I can't open.
Does this?
Yes, it does have the thermos in it.
Oh, it sure does.
Sure shit does.
It's cool, but then like you would look on eBay and stuff. Look at the
eBay,
My Little
look it
Pony
up.
up there. And then
Yeah.
M's.
Look it up. Look that up on eBay. See what she does. It's an actual
I got
thermos
it.
lunchbox. Put in thermos Couch Fest Kids lunchbox. It's not in excellent condition, but it's in decent condition, and it has the thermos with it. Oh man, we found the poster. We found the horde of posters.
I like that little big tub thing they got there.
You use it as an ashtray outside the front door.
I mean, eBay's gone up for 20, and it's about the
Yeah, it's
same.
not worth it. It's
Yeah.
just not-
Huh?
What are you gonna do with that?
What are you gonna do
Hit
with
somebody over the head with it?
And another Pepsi
Good
one.
idea. That's all I keep for protection.
You need to get you a firearm and go take some training classes. Is what you need to do. Okay, so I'll keep the protection. Stand back 5 feet. All right, what am I looking at? Let's see this thing. Did you find a house in here?
No, but I like that with the island thing in the middle of it.
That is pretty
But
cool.
it's $300.
It's not an island. That's
I know,
all it
it's a-
is.
yeah,
It's an extra
it's a-
piece for it.
It's a piece, or it can sit on top as the like the server. You know what I mean? But firm it says. I wonder if these are on
$300. Get out of here. Come on.
sale. It's real wood.
Everything in here is way overpriced. I
It's
think.
real wood, and they give deals at price.
I think there's suckers. What suckers?
You want it right here?
Old white crib. No, you don't. You have one. You have an east wing at or an
It's
east in
before
Wayne's
this one.
house.
It's
You've
on this
never
side. It's on
touched.
this side.
The yellow one, the yellow and blue one at Wayne's house. Imagine that.
I don't
It's
remember.
before that one. I
Yeah,
know.
you have an east, and you have that just about. You have a newer version of that back.
Oh, it's over here.
They're
Oh
actually
my
expensive
God, this
backs.
used to be at my mom's house and when I was like 1 year old. Not
This
even
one?
When I first was
This
born.
this one or one like it.
That one like that.
Okay,
Exactly
I
like
like
that. The color and everything. We got pictures of it, and I got a ham on
God, that's ugly.
on a butcher
Look how
knife.
ugly shit used to be, guys. Like how ugly is that damn
On a
thing?
butcher knife, and I was eating the ham. The picture. So these are 6 for these 2 bedrooms. Those are cool. I really like those.
What do you need those for?
I don't need them. I just think they're cool. But and then there's something else over here. There's 2 more things. I can't remember what the other thing was. Look at the little potty seat.
That's pretty cool. We should get that in case SHTF happens. We'll have somewhere
Too
too.
small.
We can make it bigger. The SHTF seat. Hey, what do you know? I canceled it and I'm back and look, 8 people are still here. See, this is what I'm talking about. You are the 8 hardcore, we love freedom,
They have a
we're
bunch of
friends
those.
people. Everybody else thought I was really leaving.
Where is it? I gotta
Kick
find
your
it. You're
asses,
gonna like
didn't
this too. It's on a bottom
We
shelf
lost all the
somewhere.
lurkers.
It's over here. Anyway, you see those?
All the
punch balls?
lurkers.
The punch balls.
Lurkins.
See the punch
Lurk.
balls?
Yes, I see the punch balls.
Okay, but let me show you. This
I
is.
used to spike them.
I remember now. I remember now.
China folks sell it that way.
It's right over here.
It's not really game. Yeah, I didn't think it was really game. T Black says it's not really game.
It's over here, babe.
Look at this. Remember this shit? Look how old this is. How old is that? Or is that just a... No, it ain't that old. Reader's Digest. There's the Time magazine with Albert Einstein on it. I want to see the one with Hitler on it. That's the one I want to copy of. Not because, you know, Hitler, just because it'd be one to have. What am I looking at? That chair?
No, but that's pretty cool. No, it's right over here. I was waiting for you to stop there.
Shit. Where's the kids?
You mean
Paul? No, I mean Paul and Silas.
Okay, so this is, oh, there's one more thing.
Hey, look at, check this out. Look what I found for us. This would be perfect.
Oh my god. That's for a horse. Put me in a bridle so you better not.
Come here.
No.
Oh, that was
Stop.
close.
Knock something off.
That was close. How about hit it right in the boob?
Anyway, I was just looking at getting one of these.
What is that?
Candle out. That one's cool.
Hey, you know another way to put candles out?
I don't want to do that. Anyway, the other thing is this.
Hey.
But yeah, but I don't like to blow it all over the place. Other things over here. Let me show you.
That's
This is
what
a
she
big-ass
said.
Table. What is that?
Say that again. No, say it so everybody can hear
I
you.
don't want to blow it all over the place.
That's a sound bite right there.
Look at that thing. But that's not it. Yeah, this is it right here.
Oh my God, I thought you already said this was it 3
I
times.
said there was 3 things. This right here.
What, buddy? Hey, stay with us, okay? I remember my grandmother has some of those. I bet they're still at her house. I bet I can get them for free.
Oh my god, look at that one.
That's
I
pretty
want
cool.
This one's
Look at
pretty cool.
this.
One. It's in
Don't
there.
touch.
I really like that one.
You just scared me.
Don't touch.
I almost smacked something.
That's the old milk thing.
Okay, can we go eat now? I'm starving.
Yeah, let's go
Yeah,
get some
let's go.
hibachi.
Oh, let's go. Come on.
Let's film it so they can get the experience
So
too.
they can get the experience. Come on, let's go this way.
What do you call it? Let's walk
Rack?
up that way.
Wine
Yeah.
rack?
Let's walk up that way.
Let's go this way.
I haven't been up that way. I was gonna walk as we leave. Come on.
Come on, Silas.
Um,
Mom's got to find something.
no, I don't have to find nothing. I've already showed you.
Does anybody else have a wife that when you go in a store, no matter what, they have to
You
leave
see
with
that's a dog,
something?
man.
Yeah. Like
And then the little covered
there's some
wagons on
firewood.
there.
Look, there's real spurs right here. Like riding spurs for like maybe like a little girl that does the whatever it's called, horse stuff. I don't know nothing about horse shit. Oh man, I need to.
I found the other kid.
You found the other kid?
Where's our kid?
Come on, Paul. It's time to go. What'd you buy? What'd you get me? You got me a plate. I was
Yeah.
just looking at that. Is that for me?
It's supposed to be a surprise.
Oh, thank God. I was really gonna buy one, but if you bought me one, I'm not gonna buy
I
it.
think I'm gonna buy this too.
Yeah, you need that.
It's actually for Gary.
There's
How come you buy everything for everybody else but yourself? You're always buying shit for other people.
That's
Oh, look
who
at
I
this.
am.
I had all kinds of stuff like they won't buy me. I'm just kidding. Look, they got the Mercedes emblem. They took off a car.
What are these? Oh, they're just junk ones. You can't do that no more. Yeah, you can't do it no more. If you hit a Rolls Royce hood emblem, it drops. It drops
Oh,
drops
really?
down. Yeah, it drops down like instantly.
You didn't know
Here's the
They get
knives.
some really cool knives.
Here's the
They're
knives.
far
It's
one-
like
The one on the right inside the door on the far front left. You see it?
what is it?
Oh yeah.
It's pretty cool. The price is on the other side.
There's pineapple nuts in there. Look all those things.
I wonder if this car.
Here's what we're looking at. We'll show you. Look all them dice. There's like, hey, right here in these bags right here, these die. That's like $3,000 in prison.
Yeah. Sure is.
They can't have any good knives in here. Watch out.
It's locked.
Oh, what?
Yeah, you
How are you supposed to look at stuff if it's locked? Jesus Christ. People don't steal shit. They don't.
Oh, shotgun shells. Look at that.
I've seen that. You don't want to.
I don't want none. You're right.
Here's what we're trying to look at. Look at all them old.
Look at this old cigarette.
Look at all them old lighters down at the bottom side, guy.
Oh, I like the.
Which knife does he say? He said to the left.
He's probably talking about
The
this
front.
one.
No,
He's talking about the
this.
jaw
No,
one.
he's not talking about these over here.
Look at the jawbone on that one.
Gun cleaning solvent. That's pretty cool. This stuff right here. Look, Elvis. T Black. Elvis is.
Your dad loves
Elvis is my dad is an Elvis clown. What else we got?
the ice chest. What?
I'll tell you what, ain't nothing
there, a
in
couple of sides.
nothing in here is even close to the shit that Travis has.
Dad, look.
What?
Oh, look at this. They have it. They made a jaw. They took a jawbone,
Still,
wrapped leather around it, and made it into a knife.
yep. I know, I'm starving. Let's go.
Let's go to Hibachi.
Hey, Side Guy, look at all these cards.
I know. I see.
We need Mel here. Mel knows all about this shit. Like, you can just pick out whatever's worth money and what's not.
What's this?
Michigan lottery. What the hell does that mean? The state of Michigan lottery. Drawing date. That's weird. I guess this is, what's this? Anybody know what this is? Mummy. Mark of the Beast, the Holy Grail. What the fuck is these?
Mark of the Beast, the whole, yeah, the Mark of the Beast.
Little books.
I don't want them.
We still got 6 packs of Houday beer somewhere. Yeah.
What's that?
When the year, like in the 80s, late 80s, 88, 89, when the Bengals were in the Super Bowl, they made Houday beer. It was 6 packs of beer that is Houday beer. And people bought it all up thinking it was going to be worth money one day. Unfortunately, the Bengals suck. And, you know, I think they won the Super Bowl this year.
They lost.
They lost?
Yeah.
No, they won.
No, the Rams won.
The Rams won? Oh, see, I told you they'd screwed up. Did you really buy that pair?
Look at the
Fuck.
Lego thing.
What's that? Lego stuff that we don't have?
Oh, sorry. They don't have these. But there's nothing in it. Look at these old kill cars.
Okay, I want to take the dog.
I can't take it off because I just want to do. What is this? Oh, it's a keychain in Monopoly.
Monopoly keychain?
Yeah, you open it up and it's the game board.
Why don't you buy something you can work with?
Huh?
There's $17 for a truck axe. Polymer
this
handle
thing.
truck axe.
Look at this thing. Look.
What does it say? Oh, get the fuck out of here.
What does it say?
Police.
Oh, you're kidding me. I didn't realize it said that. I just thought it looked crazy.
All right, let's go.
Uncirculated.
He's waiting on us.
All right, Paul's waiting on us. Come on. Paul's waiting on us. He's starving. Paul's hungry. Did you really get that license plate for me? Because if not, we'll buy one.
I got it for Gary, but you can get it. You can have
You
it.
can give it to I forget it. I said, so now you're thinking about Gary, not me.
Oh,
Look,
he'll just like it.
so
So you're gonna have to buy one.
75 bucks for this old mantle. It's not even a mantle. It is a mantle, but it's not a mantle. It's actually an old rotted out piece of wood. That's what it is. It's full of bugs. And they got it inside. All right, we ready? Here's an old sewing machine cabinet.
Let's go to the box.
All right, come on. To hibachi we go.
Alright, can I have the keys?
Who's buying hibachi, by the way? Because I ain't.
You can focus for me.
I'll split it with somebody in 2020. 2080.
Are you gonna walk down there?
What? Look, they rent lawnmowers now. I'm just walking to the hibachi place. I ain't driving down there.
There's a barbecue place.
Is there? Oh, barbecue sounds great.
Does sound better, doesn't it?
Nah, they're stuck on hibachi, man. We're not getting out of it.
Well, we can go to barbecue. They can go to hibachi.
No, because then we'll be done in the barbecue. We'll be sitting in the truck talking to ourselves. Well, I mean, we can do that anyway. Dip, powder, Paris nails, full set. Oh, there is a barbecue. Look at this. That barbecue sounds so much better. All you can eat buffet, $10.95. Get the fuck out of here. In a barbecue joint? What does this buffet look like? I gotta go see.
Look.
We're going to. Hello. Oh man, look at this shit. The pork looks really good. It doesn't look all dry. I guess you just keep walking up there and telling them what you want. Well, you can eat buffet. Well, sure. All right, so. All right, so I don't see like a buffet like you would think. I guess you just keep walking up there and telling them what you want. But dude, they got like pork up there and it looks so fucking.
No.
The
this
next
way.
time we come back, we'll come there.
Yes,
All right.
yes, that's
But
it.
this is the problem. Bringing the family.
Yeah, no, we should leave the family alone.
Yes.
This is a work trip anyway. What the hell are you guys doing here? This is well, I'm going to go in here and be
How
pissed.
long you
That
been
we-
live streaming though?
I don't know, a long time. I don't even know if anybody's on here anymore.
Yeah, it was like,
I'm just streaming to be streaming.
yeah.
We gotta wait for mom. So I'm gonna sit down here and wait for mom. Talk to my peeps for a minute because I ain't talked to them all day.
We'll try to look at this one and see if it's any good.
Go ahead. You go check it out and see what you think.
No, they cook in front of me.
They feed dog. They cook cat. You know that, right? At hibachi, it's cat and dog. What's up, Miss T Black? The barbecue sounds. I love pulled pork, man. I am a pulled pork fool. I'll eat that shit, and that stuff in there look really, really good. You know, like sometimes pulled pork's cooked all dry, and it's just people don't know how to cook it. That stuff in there, like it looks like they know what they're doing.
Guys,
Oh,
got
Hibachi,
ran
come
over
get
by
me.
Mustang.
I'm on my way to you, Black. Look at this. Yeah, I bet they don't even know what they got. I want that Impala SS. That Impala SS right there. The cars are going for 20, 25 grand right now.
They even got buy and trade on that.
I bet they don't even know what they have.
Let's go.
You hold on to those. So the barbecue joint right there sounds way better to me than hibachi.
But we haven't had
What? Why?
What do you think?
That's pretty good.
All right, we're gonna go eat hibachi.
No, let's
T Black will be thinking about you the whole time. I promise you. Maybe next time we can come get you. You got dog. You got kids. You got dogs. You can't take a trip.
No, you got to come when Greg's home.
Yeah. You
Leave
gotta come
him
with Greg's
home
home. You
and
leave him
go
home.
down.
You come here. Then we'll take you to hibachi. As of now, Paul's taking
That's
us
a
to
real
hibachi.
break.
You're paying, right? Ain't that the deal?
Come on.
I don't know how that happens.
Because I'm not paying for this shit.
I'll pay half.
It's not expensive.
3/4.
I'll pay for mine.
There's more of us, right? There's more of us than him.
I gotta go, guys. Later.